There's now a simple solution to reduce the amount of food waste being sent to landfill and to help reduce global greenhouse gas emissions. WormFeast is a clever new household food scrap recycling system which employs earthworms that occur naturally in the soil to process food waste in your garden. The worms convert the scraps into power-packed nutrients for the garden, and there's less waste being trucked to the tip. It's simple, economical and effective. The WormFeast system consists of 3 in-ground stations and an attractive stainless steel bowl with a steel-rimmed glass lid and a non-slip silicone base, which is kind to bench tops. Your WormFeast arrives in kit form, with each ground station made up of 3 clipped-together segments, plus an easy lock lid to keep flies and vermin out. Once the WormFeast stations have been assembled, you need to select convenient positions in the garden for their location. Choose easy-to-access positions that won't get overgrown by shrubs or other vegetation, and where they won't be damaged by mowing or trimming equipment. The more comfortably you can access the stations, the happier you'll be to make this method of waste disposal a part of your daily activity. Vegetable gardens are an absolute top spot because the more earthworms in your veggie patch, the bigger and healthier your vegetables will grow. The increased worm population encouraged by WormFeast is good for ornamental gardens too. All good gardeners know that worms improve the soil, and better soil equates to better gardens. When the WormFeast ground stations are in place, with only the lid remaining above the soil surface, gently backfill with soil. There's no need to compact it. Smooth it out and you're ready to roll. In the kitchen, the neat 2.5 litre stainless steel bowl looks good enough to leave permanently on your bench top. The more conveniently it's placed, the more quickly the food scrap recycling habit develops for everybody in the family. When you're preparing food, just move the bowl to where you're working and throw the scraps straight in. All the fruit and veggie peelings, apple cores, banana skins, salad trimmings, the lot. Leftover bits from children's lunch boxes, scrapings from dinner plates, crushed eggshells when you're baking, they should all go in. Even the paper towels you use to wipe the kitchen surfaces. Worms are interested in anything organic as it decays, even paper. Just don't give them towels with detergent or other cleaning agents on them. Because the bowl has a glass lid, it's easy to see when it needs emptying. An average family of healthy fresh food eaters will probably fill the bowl once a day. It's best to empty the scraps in a different WormFeast ground station each day on a rotation. Finish up by wiping the bowl out with a paper towel or tissue to make the cleanup easier. Then just throw the towel in on the top, pop the lid back on WormFeast, and you're done. A quick rinse in the kitchen and the bowl's ready for the next lot of scraps. If you have children, this is a great household chore for them to complete each day to help earn their pocket money. As the food scraps in your WormFeast start to decay, the earthworms will come. If your garden already contains a lot of organic matter, such as compost and manure, there will no doubt already be earthworms close by. If not, they may take a little longer to arrive, but be patient, and before too long, they'll discover the new food supply. WormFeast. It's good for your garden, it's good for the environment, and it's such an easy way to make a real and sustained difference. You can order your kit now and become part of the recycling revolution.